Hi, how are you? Well, I can't listen to you. I'm Victor Forget. I'm 15. I'm I'm starting to learn English in my first year. I think it's fun because I can see movies and series, like Inception or Doctor Who in original version. I go to London last year. That was cool. We saw the Piccadilly Circus and a lot of other things. I've never hit Europe before. I'd like to go in Japan one time, for example. I got 3 questions about the life in Australia, the OC life. My first question is, what's the typical food in Australia? My second question is there many inundation in your country? And what sort of pet have you got? If I got answer to my question, that'd be cool. I will introduce you a famous Belgian actor. He drink beer. He was born in 84. He got brown hair. He is a friend of Jean-Claude Van Damme. He played in a lot of movies like Rien à déclarer, C'est arrivé près de chez vous, and le Tout Nouveau Testament. It's Benoît.
Your objective is to make them guess.
Ah, je dois pas leur dire. Bah, j'ai fini.
Okay, go on.
Goodbye.
Hello, I'm Liz Laure. I'm 17 years old and I'm the typical cliché Belgian because I like waffle, beer and crepes. As far as my English is suck. I guess you can hear that. I learned English for 6 years old. Let's speak about travel I made. What else can I say? I went to London with the school last year, and the people didn't understand me. It was funny. I like English, but I find it too difficult. I needed to go the USA next year. It's my dream. And moreover, I would like to go to parachuting. As far as I'm concerned, I like big sensations. No to else. Sorry. No to something else. I have 3 hobbies. My favorite is theater because allow to the let of steam. Similarly, badminton. It's secondly. The first is cook because I love disgusted new something. What else can I say? I never gone Australia. And besides this, I 3 questions. What's the weather in summer and winter in Australia? And what's the temperatures? Do you cuddle some kangaroo? When they come up to house? Are there scared of people? No to something else. I have a riddle for you. The first. Everybody knows this city. It's the city Belgium. There is a synagogue. There is a few people English people, sorry. The city produces a beer. There is a musical chapel, Queen Elizabeth. 200 years ago, it was a battle. The city represents for the Lion's Mound. Okay. I'm very hungry, to be honest with you, and I will go to eat crisps. Bye.
Hello, my name is Emmerich. I'm 16. I don't speak English very well. I play football since I was 5 years old. I play 3 times a week, 2 training and 1 match. My best memory of the school trip is when we go to London last year. We stayed in a host family. They were very friendly, but we had to take taxi, and once we lost in the streets of London. We visited 2 or 3 museums. It was quite nice. During a long free time in central London, I ate in KFC. It was so good. My dreams is simple. I just want to go to the football school, but my mother isn't agree. She wants I go to the university, but I don't know what I want to do later. So it's time to the riddle. It's very long, about 900 kilometers. The people don't like follow it because there is very polluted. Normally it's blue, but it's brown or dark green. It crosses 3 countries: France, Belgium, and the Netherlands. Her journey finish in the North Sea. Voilà. I'm done. Bye.
Hello, kangaroos. My name is Ian Mata. I'm Belgian. I'm 16. In fact, my father came from Albania, and so I was born here. I usually play football with my cousins once a week, and my free time I'm with my friends, and I go to school. So last year I went in London with my school. I visited a lot of monuments. That was pretty interesting. I'm used to speak English, so I was able to speak with British, and I would like to go to live there when I will be older. And I have a dream is base jumping, so to jump from a big building, and it's a new building in London, the Shard, I think, I don't know, and I have never made this, so I want to. And I think maybe live in Australia is better than in England, so I would like to know how's life there, and etc. I heard that fishing is a great job there, and a friend who went there won $70,000 for a month, and even a doctor here don't win that. So I don't know. And do you eat kangaroos? I don't know. So now a little game. I'm Belgian. I'm big. I'm short. I'm the son of Agatha Christie, and I think that's all. So thank you. Thanks to listen to me. Goodbye.
Hello, my name is Benjamin. Unfortunately, I don't have any indeed to be original with you, so I'll just speak you about me. I'm 15 years old. I'm not very good in English, even if I learned it for 5 years. I love sports. I like climbing. I often went to the sea, and each time I hit mussels. I never do parachuting. And to be honest with you, I don't know a lot of things about Australian lifestyles. So I have 3 questions for you. What's your favorite food? Have you a lot of kinds of animals in your country? And have you a famous people in your country? I just would like to discover your countries. Now I want to introduce someone. This man creates a special machine, and he become rich because he create poo. He create poo with the machine, and its name is cloaca. This man tattooed some pig too. That's all. Goodbye.
Hello my friends, I'm happy to exchange with you. My name is Guillaume Capio and I'm 18 years old. I have been learning English since already about 4 years, for 4 years, yes. I like to speak English, but my level is not really great, I think, but I get by. With my English, I don't feel easy, but I'm fact, and my pronunciation is not really great. It's not really great because I'm dyslexic. There is 3 years I went in the very beautiful country, the Guadeloupe, is in USA. I remember I went with my family, so my 2 sisters and my parents. We went in the boat. We went to visit a small isle in the boat, and also we went to visit a home plant. I like everything in this. I like everything in this travel. Now I've got a very small story for you. I remember I have took a very big shellfish in my bag, but when we arrived in the airport, the animal lived again. So the personnel put in the aquarium in Guadeloupe. It was really funny. I beloved this moment. Now, strangely enough, I would like to go in Iceland alone, but I've never been to this country. Why? Because I'm a wildlife photographer, and the landscape over there are very beautiful, and so to take pictures. Now I've got 3 questions for you. Do you have a typical meals in your country, and is there a lot of social class? And the last questions, you dress you in a way. And now I will now describe a thing and guess what is it. So it is a park attractions in a capital of Belgium, so Brussels. There are a lot of roller coaster, and the logo is the park attracts. The logo is a kangaroo. So good luck, my friends, and I hope we'll talk. Bye.
Hello, I'm very excited to communicate with you. I come from the country on the French fries. I come from Belgium. My name is Clémence. I'm 16 years old. I like practice sport. About this, what is the typical sport in Australia? I have been learning English since I was 12. I don't have a great level in English, but I get by, and I don't have a very good pronunciation, as you can hear. I wish improve my English with this project. The English is very important for me. Moreover, we can travel all around the world. About the school, do you go at school Saturday morning? Now let's speak about travel I've made. Last year I went in London 3 days with a school. That was very interesting. Then I went in Spain with my family. We don't have visited the country. We just take a sun bath and go to the swimming pool. And you, what do you do on holiday? You stay in Australia or you go away? About my dreams, I would like to go in the United States because I never visited this country. But I don't want to take a plane because, to be honest with you, I'm afraid. When I hear the word Australia, I think of the sun, the holiday, the kangaroo, and of course the Opera House in Sydney. Now it's time the riddle. I'm on metal. A lot of tourists come to see me. I'm situated in the capital of Belgium, Brussels. I have 9 balls where you can eat and sleep, and I'm a monument. I hope you find it. I hope you'll see my presentation because I worked hard for this.
Hi, my name is Maline and I'm 16 years old. I really love listen music and sing, of course, only when I'm alone. I like play to video games with my 2 brothers on our PlayStation, and I like have fun with my friend too. I attended a classical dance class for 10 years, but I stopped it because it annoyed me. And about my English, I've learned English since my first year, and I think that my English is not too bad. Of course, it could be better if I study more, but I'm a bit lazy. I prefer to do other things like go on Facebook or watch TV. Now to something else. In my whole life, I've traveled to France, to Switzerland, to Germany, and to London. In fact, I went to London with school last year, and I found that it was really funny. And this year we will go to Spain, and I can't wait to be there. What else can I say? Yes. I've never went to Turkey, and it's a dream for me to go to Turkey because I'm from this country, and I would like visited Alaska because I watched a beautiful film about it, and To be realistic, I hope have a nice job, my own family, and the most important, be happy, or just be a famous singer. To be honest with you, all I know about your country is there are kangaroos. So if you can tell me a bit about your country, like what's your national sport, or what's your national food, or what do you know about Belgium? I look forward to have an answer, and I hope that by this exchange my English will be better. Do nice meeting and keep in touch after. Bye. Let's play a guessing game. She's a singer. She sang Won't Go For More, Alone, and Ragamuffin. She was born in Leuven. She did psychology, and she has blue eyes and blonde hair. She always do a bourbon. Good luck.
Hello, I'm Hugo Foblet and I have 16 years old. For my free times I like to go out with friends, but when the weather is bad I stay at home. My level in English is not very good. I do English for 6 years, but I think it's important to speak English. I would like to go to Philippines when my holidays, because my uncle lives there. I think Philippines is not very far of Australia. For my future, I would like to live in Philippines, but I need to have a lot of money because it's difficult to ever work there. For have money, I would like to be a fireman and sell car with my father. I have some question for you about the lives in Australia. What kind of food do you eat? Do you have a lot of inundation in Australia? And it's all. Comment on dit pour la devinette? For the reader, the man who write this is Hergé. He have a dog and he have red hair.
Hello, my name is Lorraine. I am 16, and if you are interested by me, I search a boyfriend. I have learned English since my first secondary years. I'm not very bad when I do a writing test. However, I don't like to pass an oral because I often stress and I have a bad accent. I know you have listening that. What else I can say about me? I did gymnastics for 12 years. I stopped because I just would like to stop. Now I play badminton and I go swimming. In addition, I would like to play squash. The last year I went in America with my parents, and I saw.
What did you see?
I don't remember.
Where did you go to?
an air base, and it was amazing. It's the paradise. My dream will be to become a fighter pilot because it's amazing, and I have too much watching Top Gun when I was a little child. But I know I can never become a fighter because it's too expensive, and I'm not very good in mathematics. Now let's talk about Australia. To be honest with you, I don't know a lot of things. I can tell you there are a lot of kangaroo, but everybody knows that. I would like to ask you some questions. My first question is, do you have a typical thing, like a sport or a meal? At how old can you drive, and how old do you have for drink? And the last question is, what makes you feel proud to be an Australian? Now to something else. I think this project going to be cool because in my mind, Australia is a very interesting country, and I want to know more about that. I have to let you guess a typical thing about Belgium. So it's a small. I can take it in my hand. It's created to be eaten. It has a conical form and is made up of a slightly firm gum Arabic and outside, and delicious man soft inside. The classical toast is aromatized with raspberry, but there exist more than 40 toasts. I think you can taste. I think you can find and buy.
Hello, my name's Elias and I'm 16. I'm come to learn of beer and I like to do athleticism. This sport is very cool for me. As for English, I've learned English for 6 years, but my level is not very good. I hope you will understand my pronunciation. I have already been snowboard. It was amazing and I really appreciate this moment. I would like to be happy in my life, although I've never done jet ski. As for Australia, to be honest with you, I know nothing about Australia, but nevertheless, when I hear the word Australia, I think directly to weird insect or big spider. Because one day I read an article about Australia. It was wrote someone found a big snake in his toilet. It's creepy. However, when I heard the Australia is good living and the weather is very good. Now I have some questions about your lifestyles. First, what are you going on your holiday? Secondly, what is your do you like your climate? Thirdly, what is your favorite sport in Australia? Now to something else. I have the riddle. Try to guess who is the symbol of Belgium. It's a scientific base. It was created in 2007 and 2008. It's used renewable energy. Okay, now it's time to finish. I hope you receive this video.
Hello, I'm Louis and I'm 15, and I'm happy to discuss with you. My favorite sport is tennis. I play since 10 years. I'm training once per week with my coach. During the summer I play in competitions. My favorite player is Djokovic and I hope to see him a day. Last summer I'm going I went in Italy with my family. Italy is my favorite country because the food over there is delicious, and the history of this country is really interesting. My dream trip is to go in USA because it's the country of the star, and I hope to go in Australia a day. When I speak about Australia, I see kangaroo, Sydney, Melbourne, the beautiful beach, or the beautiful sea. And you, what do you think? What do you see when I speak about Belgium? I think you see Brussels with Atonium, mannequin piece, chocolates, crepes. But you know another speciality of Belgium? Try to find. It's very old recipe. It's made in abai. It's very long preparations. The principal ingredient it's herb, it's plants, malt, it's cereals and water. It's an alcohol drink. You degust that with friends around the table. Buy and drink with moderation.
Hello guys, how are you doing there in Australia? I'm Victor Jovno, and I'm 16. I've been learning English for 5 years now. I love this language. I watch all my series and listen to a lot of music in English. It's definitely the best language ever. Now to something else, I love sport. I played tennis, basketball, and I did athletics, but for the moment I like running. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I love traveling. I go once a year in Greece with my family and my friends for Easter holiday. There I'm every time on the beach chilling with my friend. Every summer holiday I travel 2 weeks for an unknown destination. During this travel I visit, do shopping, or go to the restaurant. Last year I went in the south of France. Now what about my dreams? I've never visited the USA and I always wanted to go there. Now I would like to ask you 3 questions. So, do you like our country? What's your favorite OC food? And what are the weather like in Australia? And now to something else, I'm going to begin the riddle. You must find my Belgium celebrity with my clues. So first is a famous actor. He's 54. His first and family name are composed. And he plays in famous art martial action films like Bloodsport, Kickboxer, Time Cop, and Expendables 2. So, did you find my Belgian celebrity? And that's all. Bye.
Hello everybody. I hope that you never see this video. First... Oh non, j'ai oublié. My name is Peter Florent. I'm 15. As you see, I'm alive. I'm blonde, I'm not super tall, I'm kind of shy and I'm not really extrovert, but I'm really chummy. Sometimes I'm definitely laid back and I walk slowly in the street. Sometimes I'm very excited and I can't stay without doing anything. I'm fun-loving and very helpful. I don't have a good sense of responsibility and duty, but I have a great sense of humor. I've learned English for 6 years, my level is rather good, and I think that my pronunciation is not too bad. I love English because I find it's an attractive language, and I love finding word games while watching films and series. As far as I'm concerned, I've already went to Montpellier, in the south of France. The weather was warm and the sunshine all during our trips. I've got a good memory of that. Unfortunately, I've never gone in Australia, and to be honest with you, I would love to study and live there. For me, Australia means X-Men, because Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine is Australian, and that means also kangaroo and sun shining over the horizon. As I want to study there, I've got a few questions about the Aussie lifestyle. First questions. Strangely enough, I love eating, so what's a typical Australian meal? Second, a stupid question, does a kangaroo can do kickboxing? Third and last question, is the spider rains are real? Now to something else. I'm very small, I'm brown, I'm best friend of Coffs, and I'm sweetened. Who am I? Who am I?
Hello, my name is Elodie. I'm the only Elodie in my school and I'm the best Elodie in the world. I'm 60 years old. It's good because in Belgium, when we have 16, we can go in a party. I live in Namur, in the south of Belgium. I have brothers and sisters. My parents are divorced. There are 5 stepfather and a stepmother. On the one hand, it's good because I have 2 presents in my birthday. I go 3 hours by week in a sports centers. I don't speak very good English, but I learned it since I'm 12 years old. I love eating, but I can do only pasta or eggs, that's all. I'm a determined girl. I know what I would like. I love doing nothing except stores, of course. I would like to be a pediatric nurse. I love traveling. I've already visited Tunisia, Bulgaria, Amsterdam, France, London. My favorite travel was London because it was with friends and with school. It was 3 days in a foster family. It was nice because we had a lot of free time to do what we would like in London. So my dream is to go in big commercial centers with an unlimited amount of monies, because I've never been over 200 euros for shopping, and it's bad. I'm never go in Australia, but when I think of this country, I see beautiful kangaroos in a beach with an orange mountain behind. Now to something else, I have 3 questions for you. First, what is the typical dish of your country? Then, is it possible to meet kangaroos in a town? And finally, are there many shops in your country? What else can I say? With our conversation, I would like to perhaps visit Australia one day, and I'd like to learn new things, new expression in English. Now I would like to make you guess a typical thing of Belgium. It comes from the forest of Africa. It can be used without anything or with something. It's good for the morale, and it can be solid, liquid, black, brown, white. Now I hope what I've told was interesting, because to be honest, it was difficult to speak in front of the camera.
Hello, my name is Clémentine. Look at me. I don't have an orange head, but I'm the cousin of the mandarin. I am 17 years old. I love practicing a sport. I go jogging once or twice a week, and occasionally I'm riding horse. I learn English since I was 12. My level is not good, but I can understand and speak. Last summer holiday, I was go in Portugal with the scout for painting in the primary school, and we also visit many places. It was fantastic. I never have traveled in another continent, but next year my best friend go in Australia for 1 year, and I dream to visit him, but it's so very expensive. As a result, I can do this. In summer holiday, after my last years in the secondary school, I already have a project to go 1 month in Australia. When I hear the word Australia, I think about the big farm, koalas, kangaroos, and Sydney.
Strangely enough, I know anything about Australia before watch the DVD. Now I ask you some question. How many meals a day do you take? Do you wear a uniform from school? And do you practice a lot of sport? I'm happy to exchange with you. I hope it will improve my level of English. And now I make you a riddle. It's a sport team. This sport is played all around the world. This team arrived in the quarter final of the World Cup, and one member of the team is Thibaut Courtois. Who are they? It's all for today. Goodbye, and next time send us the sun because in Belgium it rains a lot.
Hello guys, I am Basile. You can maybe think that I come from Africa, but no, I'm a good Belgian who loves French fries. There are 10 years, I was 7 years, so you can guess that I am 70 years old. My passion is football. I play 3 times by week for the train and 1 match the weekend. I follow to the football professional. My best team is our national team, the Red Devils, who for me is the best team at the moment. My best memory trip is with my old school when we went in the Czech Republic, in the capital city Prague, and we visited a lot of museums on the secondary Mondial War. The worst was the travel because we had to do a lot of hours in the car, but the best was the free time when during we could do what we want. My dream is to do a lot world tour, but for it I need a lot of money. So I am in school for learn and add a good job in my future. A small riddle now. The thing that you have to find is a thing who make a lot of noise. A famous driver come there every year, and this year Lewis Hamilton had won the race. I had 3 small questions for you. What's a typical day in Australia? What's the national sport? And what's the national food in your country? What do you eat every day? I wait to learn to speak more, to speak best English with this exchange to prove my level. That was 5 years that I learned English in the school, but like you can heard, I have a middle level. So it's all. Bye.
Hello, my name is Devroy Corentin. I'm 18 and I would like to find an Australian girl, beautiful and who likes sport. So I'm Italian. I'm studying English for only 1 year, so I'm not a good level in English. I suppose you can hear that. So in reality, I don't want a girlfriend, but it's my teacher but it's my teacher who wants me to make a presentation for you. So I'm going to speak about a party. There are 180 mile people who come in Belgium for this party, as well as every famous DJ like David Guetta. Come on. It's the greatest festival of music in Belgium and in the world. So, if you come in Belgium for this party, you are welcome. If you don't like this, we can go test the Wilson. It's my dream, but they have make 300 lesson of parachute, so it's not for tomorrow. Ouais, mais je cherche. Ah ouais. I like adrenaline in sport. I practice judo and Krav Maga. I try practice this sport every day, but it's not always possible. So when I do dive, I practice also parkour and free running. Je sais pas. So 3 months ago, I did a travel with 6 friends in Spain for make parkour. We have been in the greatest party in Spain, and we come back in Belgium with every memory in head. So I have to ask you 2 things. What's your principal sport in Australia? And what are you doing when you haven't school? So that's all. If you come here in Belgium a day, you are welcome, and you are my name, so you can guest me on Facebook for organizing this I did. Bye.
Hello guys, I'm Achille Mato, I'm 16 and I'm really happy to speak for you today. I'm gonna speak a bit about me, why I try to don't be too much boring. I said trying, of course. So I love playing music. I play violin for 10 years now, and I also play piano and guitar alone, I mean by myself. I love all kinds of sports. I played tennis for 10 years and I stopped this year to do musculation. I think you can see it, yeah. And I like to begin kickboxing because I think I need it. Like puny a bit. It's not funny. So, now to something else. I speak English for now on average 5 years, and I think I have a normal level like everyone who speaks English in second language. I really love it, and I think it's really important to speak English these days, because best songs are made in English, best films, best series, and when you go on holiday in a country where you can't speak the language, of course you're gonna speak English. I think that sounds normal. Well, when I'm speaking about holidays, I went in Rome last summer, and I visited the Colisée, the Vatican, and a museum about the story of the creation of Rome. And then I went in Tuscany, already in Italia, near Florence, and I just stayed around the pool with the sun for 1 week. And that's the kind of holiday I like, because I visit and then I relax, and I like it. But my dream is to travel all around the world and see most of countries and learn about a lot of cultures and activities in each countries. And I've never been to Australia, so I think this exchange is really interesting. And I don't know a lot of things about Australia. All I can say is that you have a kangaroo like the others, I think. So I have some question for you about your food. Maybe do you have typical food in Australia, or about your school, about your timetable? When do you start? When do you finish? And about routines, maybe something not ordinary from Belgium, and about your free time and weekends. When are them, and which activities do you do? And now, strangely enough, I have a rider for you. Yeah, I can imagine your face at the other side of the camera, like so original. But I'm sorry, it's like this. So I'm gonna speak about an old man with a big white bird, and it's typical from Belgium and Netherlands. He gives present to the child, and no, it's not a pedophile, but in fact we don't know. he give presents. He's got a marker and a lacrosse stick. It's like a stick with something to circle at the end. And I hope you will find it. Let's see if you're intelligent. I'm joking, everyone is internet. I hope you liked this video, and it was Achille, for your pleasure, of course. Bye.
Hello, I'm Loin and I'm 15. Think about me, I have a cool family. My cousin live in Canada, and yet I don't speak good English and I don't travel for see my cousins. I'm a lazy girl. I love night and pyjama. I'm so lazy that I don't speak good English after 5 years to learn this, but I love this culture and this language. I was traveled 2 times in London with my uncle and with school and my friends, and I love this city. But one day I would like discovery in New York because my uncle live here there. Other thing about me. Soon is my birthday, and for this special day, I will fly in hot air balloon, and I forward to flying in this, but I never done jump in a parachute, and it's one of my best dream. Now I see Australia, and when I see Australia, I see a funny picture. I see a cowboy on a kangaroo. No, seriously now. When we say what do you know about Australia? I don't know. I know kangaroo naturally, but I don't know nothing else. So through this video, I would like know more about your country. So I have 3 questions for you. First question: how do you eat? So do you eat spicy, salt, more vegetables than fruit? So what kind of food? Second question: where do you go for your holiday? Do you go in your country, in Asia, in America? And what kind of pets do you have? So enjoy the final second when you see my beautiful face. Bye! Sorry, I forgot. I would like to guess you my topics. So there are 2 famous twins, very strong in athleticism. That's all.
Hello, I'm Hugo. I'm from Belgium, but you already know it. So I will try to not be too bored. My parents love travel, so I had visited a lot of countries like Egypt, Ireland, Cape Verde, but I definitely hate Egypt. It's too hot for me. I don't do sport, but I practice some jet ski with my father when the weather is clean. And I never had jump with a parachute before, and I hope one time I will get the chance to do that. So it seems fabulous to fly like a bird or fall like a bird was crashed on the window. And
Now, what about you? What's your typical food in Australia? And what's the weather like? I heard Australians are good at sport, but what kind of sport do you practice? Now I will try to make you guess a typical comics on Belgium. It's about little guys who live in mushroom, and they are blue. Yes, it's quite strange, but I don't take drugs. For sure. That's over, I think. Yes. So goodbye.